controlled salt water. The temperature of our pool is right around 60 degrees, and in the summer, on nice warm days, the water's going to reach about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Throughout our presentation, we're going to highlight some of the natural behaviors of our California sea lions. So our first star is out into the pool, so let me give him a formal introduction. This is our 5-year-old male California sea lion. He's weighing in right around 200 pounds. He's learning new behaviors each and every day. Make it nice and loud for Diego. And let's give him a nice big round of applause. Now, sea lions do have many adaptations that make life possible both on land and in the water. Now, that is because they have excellent vision. If you take a look at Diego, he has very large and beautiful eyes because he needs to be able to avoid his natural predators and also find the fish that he needs to eat each and every day. The second adaptation that makes his life easy is his body shape. If you take a look at him, he's kind of shaped like a torpedo. That hydrodynamic shape is going to let him move through the water very quickly and easily without wasting energy. Now, to highlight these two adaptations, we're going to toss 3 rings into the pool and watch as he very quickly and easily can collect those. Let's give him some encouragement. So one more to go. And he did an awesome job making nice and loud for Diego. Now, if you are impressed by that, we can take this behavior one step further. These animals can also see very well above the water. So what we're going to do is take a little time to play ring toss with Diego. It's going to highlight one more adaptation, which is their amazing flexibility. Sea lions do not have collarbones, and they have extra vertebrae in their backs, which lets them almost bend themselves in half. So using that vision and that flexibility, he's going to be able to catch the rings that Tammy's going to toss. And this one takes a little bit more work from Tammy than it does Diego, so let's give them both a little bit of encouragement. Got the first 2, no problem. And they did a fabulous job making nice and loud for us. In 1972, Congress passed the Marine Mammal Protection Act. This act works to protect marine mammals from hunting and harassment and has done wonders to increase the natural populations of these animals out in the wild. Although some marine mammals remain endangered, every species is threatened by pollution that enters our rivers, lakes, streams, and our oceans. Plastic is one of the most common pollutants found at sea, and it's very harmful for these animals because not only do they encounter it in the water that they swim in, but also on land where they also live. Now, there is something that all of us can do to help protect these animals and our natural environment, and Diego's going to give you a big clue. What do you suppose we can do? We can recycle. By a show of hands, can I see who out there actually recycles at home? That is pretty good. However, all of you should be helping you do your part by recycling and separating out all your glasses and plastic products. Now, if you're paying attention, those were actually Hershey chocolate syrup bottles, and that is because the Hershey Company is one of the most environmentally friendly-minded companies that are out there, making many efforts to make sure that they are using sustainable practices in all of their products. So if you do your part by recycling at home and supporting companies that are also thinking about the environment, we're all going to make life very easy for these animals in the wild. Let's make a nice loud for Diego for cleaning up his pool. Now, we do like to keep our sessions very short and positive for our animals, so this is going to be ending Diego's portion of our show, but I think it's right that we send him off with a nice big ovation to make it nice and loud for Diego. He's thanking you all for coming today. So we're going to spend a couple more minutes with Diego, letting him know what a good job he did and get our next star ready. If you're enjoying what you're seeing here today, please make sure that you come back and see us sometime this summer. Running May through September is our new show, The Great Candy Caper, where Diego and our other sea lion star will be playing the 8 sea lion detectives, Bruce and Kitty. So they are on the case to solve the missing magical chocolate pearl, and it's full of lots of excitement, so please make sure that you come back and see us this summer. Now, while we wait for the next star to be ready, are there